Episode 12. Struggle in the Military Prison. Inside the military court, just as the bailiffs are preparing to escort Liu Zhifei to the grim execution grounds, officers from the Military Political Staff Department suddenly arrive. Their faces grave as they read a sentencing adjustment order.
By the decision of the Military Political Staff Department, the punishment for the defendant, Liu Zhifei, is hereby adjusted. The original sentence of immediate execution is commuted to 3 months imprisonment prior to execution.
Liu Zhifei breathes a long sigh of relief. He knows full well that imprisonment is not a pardon. It simply means his intelligence value has not yet been fully drained. Liu Zhifei is escorted to a military prison. The facility stands isolated in the vast, boundless grasslands. As far as the eye can see, there is no cover to be found. Security measures within the prison are airtight. Every single corner is under the watchful eyes of guards armed with live ammunition. As a high-security prisoner, Liu is kept in solitary confinement. His hands and feet are bound in shackles that emit a piercing metallic screech with every move he makes. No lights penetrate the cell, leaving him enveloped in total darkness. He has completely lost his sense of time, unable to tell whether it is day or night. 3 meals a day, always the same, 5 buns and a bottle of water. The guards never approach the cell. They simply place the food at the foot of the door and turn away. Suddenly, after one such delivery, Liu Zhifei discovers a special bullet hidden inside one of the buns, curled in the corner like a silent statue. His eyes are deep and sharp, as if harboring countless untold stories. Liu Zhifei appears remarkably calm. In reality, his mind is racing like a high-speed machine, never ceasing its calculations.
Think you can rob me in here? Not a chance. I'm getting out.
Liu Zhifei mutters to himself. He understands clearly that the military's decision to adjust the sentencing must be linked to General Guan's previous orders, the contents of that letter. The prison's warden is Rongfang, known as Eagle Eye. He possesses a unique gaze. No minute flaw or hidden thought can escape his notice. Furthermore, he is ruthless and decisive. Within the prison, no one dares to break the rules he sets. Every word he speaks is a command that must be strictly followed. During their first interrogation, he says bluntly,
"You're different from other agents. Those guys usually make a move early on. But you're the con that only tells me you're planning something big."
Sir, you wrong me with those words.
Liu Zhifei responds steadily.
I spend my time reflecting on my past mistakes, trying to reform in hopes of earning the government's mercy.
Drop the act. I'm not that easy to fool. I know exactly why you keep kicking that door. Take my advice and give it up. No one has ever escaped this prison.
Liu Zhifei's heart tightens. A surge of intense alertness washes over him. This man called Eagle Eye is indeed no ordinary opponent. From the moment he stepped into the prison, Liu has been calculating his escape. Beneath his outward compliance, his eyes act as precision sensors, constantly monitoring every detail of the facility. He notes the height and thickness of the walls, the patrol rotations and routes, never missing a detail that could serve as a window for escape, waiting for that one foolproof opportunity. He keenly observes that the guards conduct sweep every 30 minutes. As for the iron cell door, opening it by brute force is an impossibility. A flash of inspiration hits him as he remembers the note that read, "Rescue White Sakura." It dawns on him. Everything from his arrest to being sent here was orchestrated. It's a game set up by General Guan to put him in position to execute orders from within the prison.
Time is tight. I don't have much left. The execution date for White Sakura, the one holding the Sakura nation's key genetic cipher, is only days away.
With General Guan's orders weighing on his shoulders, Liu knows this mission involves more than just his own survival. It dictates the entire future of the general's deployment. He must race against the clock, quickly devising an action plan and utilizing whatever forces he can mobilize to firmly carry out the command. As Liu Zhifei finishes the last bite of his 188th meal, 2 guards haul him to the warden's office like a helpless cop. Liu Zhifei sees Mu Rongfeng sitting behind the massive desk, his gaze cold. A pack of Little Panda cigarettes sits on the desk. Mu Rongfeng pulls a cigarette from the pack and offers it to Liu.
If you want to smoke, I can accommodate you. But let's get one thing straight. Only one at a time.
Liu's heart skips a beat. This is the opportunity he's been waiting for. He takes the cigarette and feigns deep inhales, his movements appearing natural as if he's truly savoring the tobacco. Under the cover of this gesture, he discreetly hides a pinch of tobacco in the palm of his hand. Back in his cell, he flips over the bedding and retrieves the special bullet that was once hidden inside the bun. This bullet is no ordinary round. Its propellant is specially formulated with an ignition point set at 210 degrees Celsius, a temperature that makes a burning cigarette the perfect switch for firing. Moving quickly, Liu takes the water bottle and deftly converts it into a makeshift silencer. Next, he carefully positions the bullet, aiming the tip at the chain of his leg shackles, his eyes reflecting resolve and determination. He closes his eyes, his chest heaving. Then, with trembling hands, he brings the glowing tobacco close to the base of the shell. The burning ember meets the metal in a fierce clash. In less than 30 seconds, pop, the bullet shatters the shackle chain. Despite the water bottle's silencer, the sound of metal striking metal echoes within the confined cell. Liu Zhifei walks to the cell door and gives it several hard kicks. This has become his daily routine, done specifically to condition the guards to ignore the jarring noise. Sure enough, moments later, the angry curses of guards drift in from a distance. But not a single person comes to check. Next target, the handcuffs. Liu grinds his teeth, veins bulging on his forehead, as he uses force to violently dislocate the joints at the base of his thumbs. Enduring agonizing pain, his trembling hands slide out of the cuffs. He then swiftly snaps the dislocated joints back into place. He then rips off the bedsheet and urinates on it. His hands skillfully twist the damp sheet into a rope. A makeshift lasso is complete. Having finished his preparations, Liu Zhifei lies quietly on the bed, his eyes resolute, waiting for the moment to leave this cell to finally arrive.